What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of Dane's Great Journey. Wow. I know what you're thinking. It's been a long time since my last video. It's probably been 2 months. And look at this hair. Look at this hair. It's getting so long. You know, I've just been growing it out and stuff like that. It's crazy. But let's get into the video today. I kind of wanted to give you guys like an update on what's going on the journey, of course. And then give you one little thing that I recently did that I definitely think you guys should do too. And it'll help take your life to that next level that I'm always trying to teach you guys. So, update. Last video, I was doing that like peak performance series and stuff like that. Some of the best stuff I've learned, you know, through the books and just the materials and people I've learned from and stuff. And if you watch those videos, I mean, I put a lot into them and stuff like that. But what I want to, focus on this YouTube channel is just to make it more of like a vlogging type thing of, the journey, what's going on, and just sharing advice as I go and as I learn things, so it's easier to get content out to you guys. Because I got a lot of stuff coming up now. I'm going to be extremely busy, so I want to share with you guys as quickly as I can, and then be able to, produce more content over the next months and years to come. Because I plan on having this channel up for a long time. But as I, advance my life and become more successful, things will change, and it's exciting to look towards that future and what's unknown, but still it's going to be something cool. So, update: I'm going back to school, and that's starting back in I think a week or two. So I'll be at ASU and stuff. And some of the other stuff I was telling you guys in the past is like I was working on an app that's still going on right now. It's a lot. It's a long process. There's a lot of things that go into it, with raising money and stuff like that. So, there's been those stalls and those setbacks. But the thing about, life and whatever it is you're doing, especially if you're in the pursuit of, entrepreneurship and starting your own thing, you're going to have setbacks. So you have to keep pushing through. You have to get around roadblocks and, continually course correct. So, it's been a lot of that, a lot of challenges and stuff like that. We're working on it still. Can't really give you guys too much detail, but I will keep letting you know what's going on as we, launch it and things get going. I'm gonna give you guys like in-depth action of what's happening with that too. So I'm excited about doing that. And so that's one thing. And then I'm also doing fitness coaching now. So, I don't know if you guys knew this before, but I'm sure you did because I made tons of videos in this shirt. I worked for a company that did sports performance training for athletes. And I did that for almost 4 years. And just recently I stopped doing that because they actually closed one of the locations. So, and I had school coming up and stuff like that, and it was just such a good experience. I loved it because I got to do like what my major purpose is in life, and that, I don't know if I'm sure I've told you guys this, but like what I told you guys about like defining what your major definite purpose in life is. It's something I learned from Brian Tracy, and basically a statement about what you're passionate about and what you love to do and how you serve other people. And mine was, to teach and train young kids about success and how to turn their passions and ideas into successful, fun businesses. So that's like what my major definite purpose is, and I try and align that with anything I'm doing, whether it's stuff in a job or it's my own thing, entrepreneurial things. And that's what I got to do in that job. I got to teach and train young kids, through sports performance training. But it was such a good experience just to learn from so many different kids, to see so many different personality types, and to build relationships and help the kids as much as I could. It was such a good experience, and it was so fun, and I loved every day I was there, guys. I never didn't like a day. It was such a good experience. There was always new things, and I always got to work with kids on bettering their lives. So it was a great experience. Now I'm moving on to, going back to school and doing some other stuff in terms of, the app, and then I'm working on fitness coaching now. So I'm helping, I'm helping guys learn about nutrition and fitness and learn about their bodies and how to, eat in a way and train in a way that's optimal for them, and that helps them get the results and help them overcome whatever challenges they have. Because I think that's so important. Self-improvement and working towards goals, and fitness is like a perfect vehicle for that. So I'm doing that. I love that too, and there's just a lot of good stuff going on in my life, and I'm moving forward, and I want to keep you guys updated and stuff like that. But I wanted before, because it's at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I wanted to get into kind of the content piece today, something I could, serve you guys with, and something I learned, and it's interesting. And what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is like, and this is what I was talking to one of my friends about, like your life has so many different roads that you can go down, and I believe in God, and I don't know what you guys believe in, but I believe God, shows you the way based on the type of person you are at this point. But you can always grow, and we're always supposed to be growing as individuals and stuff. So, you know, the more you grow, the more opportunity comes into your life to do greater things. So when you start in life, you know, you're at a certain competency level. You have certain skills that you've learned, and those skills can produce a result. But you can always advance your skills and then go and produce a bigger result. So this whole process of learning and growing is infinite, and the amount you decide to invest in yourself and invest in learning and growing and becoming the best person you can and learning the skills you need to learn to do what you ultimately want to do is going to be in direct proportion with the amount of money, with the amount of success you can have. So it's all about becoming a incessant learner in everything you're doing, and advancing your skills as much as you can, reading as many books as you can, looking and finding the mentors who can help you do the things that you want to do in your life. And that's in direct proportion with what you're going to get. You can make this much money, you can make millions and millions of dollars and become in the top 1% of people, or you can be in the middle, or you can just be way behind, and that's all directly proportionate to what you're willing to learn, what you're willing to do and sacrifice. And I really think God blesses you in the direct proportion with what you're willing to give. He can only give you so much, or the world, if you don't believe in God, can give you so much based on what you're willing to give in return too. So the journeys that you can go down, like I was saying before, there's multiple journeys. You can go down so many different paths that are going to lead you to a certain level of success. But that success is going to be in direct proportion with what you're willing to give and learn. You have to become something more than yourself that you've never become in order to, get a result that you've never had, to being able to earn a certain amount of money that you've never been able to earn. There's things you have to do to be able to get that. But you are blessed and you are given in direct proportion to what you do and learn in the things that in the things that you're working towards. So that's kind of the tip I wanted to give you guys today. So become that incessant learner. Look at what you want to do. Define your goals and write down, this is what I want to do, but what do I have to learn? What do I have to become? What kind of habits do I have to input and instill in my life every single day to be able to get that massive success? It's not going to come overnight, guys. You're going to go through these through these levels of learning, and it's going to build on top of each other, and you're going to get better and better and better. You're going to learn and learn and learn, and you're going to improve your skills and your ability to get results for yourself, get results for other people, and in that you're going to attract that amount of money or that success that you want in your life. So become a part of the process and just never stop learning, never stop growing. In that journey, you can go down whatever journey it is you want, but you have to be open to doing the things that you need to do. And the last tip I wanted to give you guys, which is something I did recently, is get out a piece of paper and write down like your life plan. And you might not know everything you want to do, but write down like what you think you love and like what you would want to do every day if your life was exactly how you wanted it. It's really interesting to get clear on things, guys. You need to know what you want. You need to know how you're going to get it, and just kind of write down like what your perfect day would be like, or what does success mean to you, or what is having the things that you want mean to you. Because when you get clear on that, it starts to get your brain thinking. It starts to your mind starts to give you ideas and give you solutions. Because the more questions you ask, you're going to get answers. Whether that comes from someone else, or you running into someone, or it comes from your mind. So write down these questions, get clear on things, keep advancing your skills, guys, and you're gonna be given the success that you deserve. But you got to be willing to put in the work. And I know it's tough, but it's such a fun process. And when you become when you learn about the process and you keep working hard, it's a great experience, guys. So thanks so much for watching the video. It's already almost 10 minutes. I'm going to be back with videos, trying to get one out every single week with my long hair. And thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you guys probably next week. All right, stay tuned. Keep working hard at life, guys. Later.